Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing the Aloe Whipped plus Curl Maker Wash and Go. I know, I'm a revolutionary. It's okay. Anyway, you're just going to see how I achieved this beautiful wash and go. I love it. And if you're wondering how I wash my hair, I just reviewed the Camille Rose new cleansing vegan milks. Check out that video right here. So for this video, we'll be using Curl Love as our base for our leave-in, Aloe Whipped as our cream, and Curl Maker as our gel. So let us begin. Hi guys, so I just finished washing it out of my hair. My hair was in a towel. It's a bit damp still, but this is what we're working with. I really wanted to show you guys how much hair I lost when I detangled it. So this is how much hair I lost. Note, that's not a lot at all, but I didn't detangle my entire hair. I didn't. It is what it is. I didn't expect to detangle my entire hair with it, and I usually don't detangle my entire hair in the shower anyway, but I am really liking how it looks. It looks soft. This part is already kind of dried out because it was in the towel, but it's still wet back here, and I'm loving these products. We're gonna see how it styles. I'm so ready for it. We're gonna be doing a wash and go today because I really wanted you guys to see the results of the products. And I'm first gonna start off with the back of my hair, honestly. This is supposed to be the elongation part, and this is the part that was never detangled, so I'm excited to detangle it for you guys here and see how elongated it got. So that's what it looks like. It's still dry and it looks like a cute little puff that's been not detangled yet. So I'm excited. I will be detangling with some Curl Love. So far it's taking to the products nicely, so that's just with Curl Love in it. I'm not seeing much elongation overall, but it's still not detangled, so we're gonna detangle it. I'm actually first gonna start off with my Cosmology brush since it hasn't been detangled yet. For those who don't know, I adore this brush. This is a great brush. If you can, get it, get it. I usually detangle with this in the shower. Okay, so getting a little bit of elongation. Now I'm going to go in with my Denman brush just to make my hair curl up more. I love my Denman brush. It's been a staple in my curly hair journey ever since I got it, pretty much. This is really good if you have multi-texture hair like I do. My hair is 3C, 4A, and parts of it is damaged, so not all parts of it curls normally, in my opinion. So it detangled pretty easily, but since this is my new growth hair, it usually does detangle pretty easily, typically. So that's what it's looking like. And with the Denman, it always like fluffs up. It always curls into itself. So I'm gonna wait until I put the product in to be the real judge of all of that. As you can see, this is like my 4A hair curling up more, and this is like my 3C hair. And now we're gonna follow up with the Aloe Whipped Butter. So this will be my first time trying the Aloe Whipped Butter for my wash and goes. I usually like to do the leave-in with a harder butter because my hair needs it. For my wash and goes, I usually like heavy butters, and ooh, that looks really good, and gel. Okay, so we are getting some elongation. I'm about to put the brush through it. Let's see what it does. Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. I like it. Okay, I'm really loving the Aloe Whipped, and my hair does appear somewhat elongated. Let's do this section by section. I'll check back in with you guys in a few. So we're gonna put the Aloe Whipped Butter. Very nice, very nice. This is kind of like my 3C part. Put the brush through it. Stuff smells so good. Okay, so I am getting somewhat of an elongating effect. This is my 3C part, this is my 3A part. Now we're gonna go in with some curl maker. I love me some curl maker. Wow, that's nice. Okay, super elongated as soon as I hit the gel into it. Wow, wow. Very elongated. I'm really liking it. Some of my 3C curls I'm gonna separate a bit so that they can bounce up on their own. But yeah, I'm really liking it. It looks really good. It's doing its thing, it's doing its thing. Okay, okay, okay. So this is what it looks like. It's a little elongated, but not by much, honestly, and I didn't expect that. I didn't expect it to change my natural curl pattern, and I do expect it to scrunch up more once it dries. But I think the elongation helped with the detangling. Even though the hair back here detangles pretty easily, it detangled super easily this time, so I'm not disappointed. I'm pretty happy. Some of my damaged hair mixed in, as you can see, this long part. This part is damaged. So that got mixed into the undercut hair on accident. But I like it. It looks good. I can totally rock this. Alright. Now it's time to move on to the sides. Okay, so now we're in the softened section. This is the most damaged part of my hair. This is the hair that I worry about the most. So we're just gonna start working in section by section. So far, it does feel soft on touch, so that's great. And we're gonna continue with the curl milk. I forgot this is the part I detangled, so I actually don't need to detangle it. So this is gonna go way quicker now. The butter, which I probably should add more. That's what it looks like with just the butter. So I'm gonna start gelling each section accordingly. Now I'm going in with the gel. I love this gel, glides nicely. So I feel like the butter already defined it a lot. And this is where I put softened into my hair, and my hair does feel soft. Since I detangled it with softened, it wasn't hard to detangle at all. I think I'm probably going to shingle gel through it though. This is the part of my hair that's damaged. You can tell it's like straight a lot. It's stringy, but it feels good. It feels good. Eventually this is my hair that I'm just gonna have to cut off, but until then I'm just gonna let it grow out. And we are getting curls, like we have curls in here. I don't even think I need this much product in this section. So in the rest of the sections I'm gonna do less product. But it's looking good so far. Like, I'm happy. Okay, so we only got 2 sections left. This is the sections I use define the rose linen, and we do have some definition straight out the shower, but this part is honestly pretty dry, honestly. So I'm gonna mist it with my spray bottle, try to get a little bit more damp. And now we're just gonna start sectioning it off. This hair feels super soft, by the way. Oh, it feels so soft. Okay, rose is still my favorite, y'all. I love it. I love it. Wow. So that's what we have going on. And that's just with the leave-in. That's amazing. Usually that doesn't happen until I get into my styling products, but now that is A1. Now I'm gonna put the aloe butter on it. And now we're gonna be following up with this curl maker gel. Alright, so this is what it looks like so far. I think I'm just gonna do a middle part because I'm basic, but I am really liking the results. We are going to blow dry this baby. But before that, I want to show you guys how much hair I lost while detangling. So this is how much hair I lost while detangling. I don't think it's a lot. To me, it's not a lot. I lose a lot of hair because my hair is damaged. It doesn't bother me. I'm waiting for it to grow out so that I can cut off all the damaged parts because I don't want my hair to be too short for me. But I'm really liking this. I'm probably gonna do a middle part. My parts don't have to be perfect. I honestly don't care if they're perfect. It does not bother me whatsoever. So usually when I'm done parting my hair, I will just gel it to the way I want it to fall, just to solidify that look. Ooh, look at those curls just popping through. I love them. Nope. Okay, so that's solidified. Now one more side. Now on my side now. One more side now. So this is what it's looking like before I dry it. So far, so good. Rub my baby hair back, rub my baby hair back, rub my baby hair back, rub my baby hair back. Okay, I like it. Okay, time to defuse. Hi guys, so this is how my hair looks. I just finished blow drying it. It's pretty much 95% dry. And this is what it looks like. I love it. So far, I'm really loving this look. Oh my gosh. I'm here for it. I have lots of definition, which I am highly surprised about. I'm loving it. I have a ton of definition even after blow drying it, which I adore and love. My damaged pieces are still a little frizzy, but they are soft and they defined up really nicely, which I was like, ooh, that's a plus I didn't think I was gonna get. And under here we have my elongation section. This section I do feel like is a bit elongated, but I also feel like the curls are more smaller, so they're not chunked together, they're like smaller, and they are like little baby curls. Like, can you see that? They're so thin and small. So I really like that. And then this is the soften here. This is the rose here, super defined, like super defined. So my final thoughts overall is I would personally keep all three in my like routine regimen, just like the same way I'll keep a protein treatment that's mild, protein treatment that's stronger, and a cleansing rinse. I will keep these types of products in my regimen for like when my hair needs it, I have it. At $10, I think it's a pretty darn good price. I typically pay between the 10 to 20 range anyway, more like 5 to 20 range anyway for most of my hair products, and I love the way they smell. Rose was by far my favorite, but I really enjoyed the White Orchid, and then last would be the NEROLI Blossom. And I have to say that Rose was my overall favorite. For definition, for everything. Rose was just my favorite. I kind of want to just put it all over my head next time I do my hair. But I loved it. And I think overall, this wash and go turned out really good. The Aloe whipped, amazing. I love the Aloe whip. I want to test it now with the almond jaw because I've only really done like twist outs with the products. Next time I want to try it with the almond jaw as the instead of the Aloe whip and do it that way. But I am loving the results I have. My hair isn't crunchy at all. It's pretty soft and fluffy actually, and it feels light and it feels soft, which I love and adore. I think this is a look that's gonna last me. I hope it doesn't frizz out when I hit the humidity, Miami, but I think it's gonna last me and I really do love it. So personally, I say try the cleansing milks for your, I'll definitely be redoing this wash and go, that's for sure. So overall, I say try the cleansing milks for yourself. Pick the one that you think is gonna meet your needs. I personally can see all three of them being used over a period of time when my hair feels funky. But I say use the ones that you think you need. The one I think I'll always go back to would be the Rose for definition, but I can see elongation and soften being used here and there for days when my hair is just acting a mess. So that's all, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Here are my final thoughts on the products. So my hair does have some of it, like the 3C part, like this part, has a gel cast, which I can easily just break when I pull it, and it's not strong. I know tomorrow when I wake up, it's not gonna be here. This is the next day. My hair is 100% dry right now, and I really love and adore this look. I am all like in burnt orange, just feeling the burnt orange vibes right now. But wow, I really do like this look a lot. And I'm here for it. I hope you guys enjoy it. It smells just like the almond jaw in my opinion. So good. It smells so good. But I know you guys also want me to try the latte collection. That's also on the list to try. I would love to do a wash and go or just like a twist out or some braids with it. And just let me know, what more can I do for you guys? Let me know. I hope you guys have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye!